always nice to get a little bit different of like cuisine, like a little different spice going on here.
Different flavors for sure. A tandoori cauliflower with a golden lentil riced saffron. Something that has a lot of color and a lot of flavor. So to start, let's make our marinade for the cauliflower. And all we're using is a tandoori. Now this is a tandoori pre-done, but we can make our own tandoori using a mortar and pestle or a blender, and we can grind that powder. Our tandoori paste, and we're just gonna add in some coconut yogurt. Now this is a thicker coconut yogurt, which is great because that's gonna really help us cover and coat the cauliflower.
And Jeremy, you were teaching me all about what a thick yogurt is actually called.
Yeah, you know, when we think of dairy yogurts, you think of Greek yogurt. So this is our version of a Greek yogurt. So that's just mixed up, and we're just gonna cover this. Now, what we could do after we've done this step is put it in a bag and let it marinate for about an hour or two. That's really gonna allow the marinade to soak into the cauliflower, and when we bake it, it's gonna taste even better.
Ooh,
yeah.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Like people that are coming over for a dinner, and you pull this out of the, out of the oven, and it's just like a nice way for a cauliflower.
Totally, yeah. You know, as we're seeing more and more plants, or vegetables I should say, are becoming, plant forward, and we can have a main dish be cauliflower or a main dish be a yam, and that's what makes it so exciting. Is we're really trying to learn how to finesse our vegetables and make them the forefront of our meal.
We are. I've heard of actually the word cauliflower steak recently.
Yeah.
And this is what it reminds me of. You can cut into it and make yourself a cauliflower steak.
Yeah, totally. We're gonna let this marinate, and then we're gonna stick into this pot, put in the oven for 400 degrees for about 30 to 45 minutes until really tender, and then by that time our other side dish will be ready to serve. So it's marinated for 2 hours. We just put it in, and now we're gonna let it sit in there for about 30 to 45 minutes. So turn that to medium high. The pot on. We're going to do about a teaspoon of oil, coconut oil. Let that melt down. And then some cumin seeds. That the saffron and the turmeric has made such a nice golden color with the lentils and the rice.
It really has. It's got very much so like that tandoori type of feel.
Yeah. So now our cauliflower is ready. So we're going to just lightly bring that up. Put that in the middle.
My goodness.
So you can see there like that really nice color. We got the red and the gold. We're going to put a little squeeze of lime, some cilantro, and that's going to be a great feast for any party or yourself.
I'm really inspired by it.
Yeah.
I really am. As somebody who's been plant-based for over a year now, I think that, oftentimes we think that there's a couple things that we can't enjoy as much anymore, and that actually has nothing to do with it. Shall we do?
Let's try.
It really tastes like the pull of flavors.
Yeah.
A lot of different things happening there, even different textures.
And when you taste it, you really get the feel of how filling this could be. It's, even though we're just looking at a bit of lentils and some cauliflower, this is a full-on meal.
So if you're looking for the recipe, it is right below in the description. Please hit subscribe. Let us know, guys, if you'd like to see any other type of ethnic foods prepared the plant-based way, because this is the expert, and that's exactly what he does. Thanks, guys, for watching. Plants out.
Plants out.